Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wood Show. My name is Josephine. We have an exciting show for you today. In today's edition of our program, we're going to be talking about women in sports, specifically soccer. My guest today is a retired Nigerian football player, Ayisat Yusuf, the former Super Falcons defender. When we come back, we will meet the superstar in the house. Don't you go away, we will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Woodless Show. Like I told you earlier, we're going to have an exciting program with you. My guest today is a former Super Falcons defender from Nigeria. She is a gold medalist at all African Games and African Game of Nation. She played at FIFA Under-19 World Cup in 2002. FIFA Under-19 World Cup in 2004. She played at Senior FIFA World Cup China in 2007. She also played at Olympic Games Beijing in 2008. Presently, she's a football coach at FC Porto in Helsinki, Finland. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome a superstar in the house by the name of Ayisat Yusuf Aromire. Give her a hand. Welcome her, welcome her, welcome her. Welcome to our Wooded studio.
Thank you, Josephine, for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
We are excited to have you.
Thank you.
You are a superstar. Hey,
yeah.
Before you leave, make sure you give me an autograph.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. But let us talk. You look so young. You're really young. Getting into football, playing football, soccer, what actually inspired you to get into that?
Actually, I want to first thank God for everything because it had been God all the way. I actually started playing football when I was quite young, like from primary school and secondary school. But then it wasn't really easy because my parents don't want me to play football. Like, you cannot play football, you need to go to school, football is meant for the boys and all that, but you know, I keep persisting and all that. So at the point I got a breakthrough and they just let me be. So.
Yeah, but let's look back. You know, I know that especially growing in Africa, you know that when we are practicing, we say we practice in our neighborhood. Yeah. Is that how you started practicing, or how did you find out that you had that skills to play football?
I actually started playing football with my neighborhood, like mostly the boys, because then, back in the days, you actually find girls playing football. So I'm always like the only girl playing among the guys. And, you know, from there, people start seeing me, and from there, I started playing with boys at some different clubs. So that's how I got my breakthrough. So.
Right, and, you know, you got your breakthrough like that. But how did you find yourself with the Nigerian Women's League? How did you get to that point?
That wasn't really something that comes easily, because I remember when I was in secondary school, then I used to play for the school team, though they're boys, but I'm always allowed to play among the boys. So I had a coach then, like, he was like, yeah, you have very good potential, you are so skillful, you are so strong, like, it's like some kind of word of encouragement. So at the point I was introduced to one club then in Lagos, I went there, before I knew it, I don't know the people are watching me playing football, you know. From there I just like having interviews, having invitations. That's how I got to play in so many clubs in Nigeria before the national team. Because I played for like a series of clubs in Nigeria, which people know. So and from there I was picked. Because I remember then, we are like 123 players being invited in Abuja, and they need to take only 18 players. So,
right.
But grace of God and with my hard working, so I was among the selected one to be in the national team. So that's how I got playing for the national team. And I've been playing for like 16 years before I retired, so it was really fun.
Do we say it was a natural talent that came and then you had to work on that talent also?
Let me say it's a natural talent, but actually it wasn't just like that. I need to put more effort. I go extra mile like I anticipated so that I can achieve my aim. So I'm really sure that most time hard work really pays.
Right,
I'm a living testimony.
Right, right.
Really pays.
I mean, I want to go back to what you said earlier, that your parents never wanted you to play football. That is the truth, you know. Especially the African parents, they always want you to go back to school.
Sure, sure.
You know, they say if you're playing football, it's a distraction.
Sure.
You can never make it. You can never go anywhere with it. But how were you able to blend your education with your talent?
The thing is that at the point I got to understand that in life education really matters. It really matters because even though then, like you said, back in the days, they don't even want you to play football. Mostly as a woman, I was like, you're wasting your time. You are like a wayward person, like, you know. But when I was in school, I'm very lucky because I'm one of the sport prefects in school. So that gave me an edge. Like most of the time, I have to like organize the training and like, you know, when I got home, of course, my parents it doesn't go that well with them. But because of that, and people see me that I've got some potential in me, and me to myself in my own aspect, I try to like keep on doing what I know how to do best. So along the line, I went to my high institution. Then even at the point, I started paying my handouts, my school fees myself for my salaries because I remember when like if you play football, we are not going to pay your school fees.
Wow.
So I tried to convince them that even going to school will not stop me. Playing football will not stop me from being educated. So I tried to combine both, and with God's help, I succeeded.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a unique person you are. I'm excited. I'm sure you are really inspiring other women with talent like you that are listening to this, that you have to balance it.
Sure.
It's not all about the talent, but the talent goes with education.
Yeah.
We are going to take a little break. And when we come back, I want us to talk about the Nigerian Women's League today.
Good.
Your opinion about their performance. Don't you go away. We will be right back.